Overall, the subject combines creative thinking with business skills. So the field of branding is very broad. Understand, fashion is a business like any other. My name is Jo Watson. I'm a teacher here at Amsterdam Fashion Institute and I work in the fashion and branding dimension. I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about the subject. Some competencies that you should have or be interested in learning is to be good at images and what they communicate. Words are equally as important. Interested in graphic design, layout, learning those digital programs. You need to be curious, what's going on in society, cultural trends, how can you link these to consumer insights, and you want to know more about the subjects of marketing, brand theory obviously, retail design, and of course later in the programme you can always specialise. AMFI offers a holistic look at all the different touch points that you can do in branding. Therefore, students end up working in very broad and varied fields. Students work in-house at brands, communication, marketing, art direction departments, content makers, producers, consumer insight specialists, retail design companies, and those are just a few of the examples where you might end up working. Currently have a semester on fashion and the environment, and that would introduce you to consumer and market research, brand analysis, concepting, retail design, visual merchandising, collectioning, and identity. So these are some of the subjects that you would cover in the second year. In the third and fourth year, you can choose to specialise in your subject, or you can choose a more hybrid profile. And you'll get help with your mentor to choose your own personal development plan. By the time you leave AMFI, you should be very well versed in many of the branding areas we offer, and possibly specialised in one or more. And you'll definitely have that balance of creativity and fashion business thinking. You'll be a good communicator, storyteller, whether that's in word or image or both. You'll have good presentation skills, you'll be collaborative, and you'll have good digital skills.
Hi, I'm Jazz. I come out England and I am in my second year of branding here at AMFI. In semester 3, you delve straight into research, different research methods that are really valuable in understanding a new audience, i.e. Gen Z or senior citizens. And as each class goes on, you can see the development of classes and what you come to learn and understand and how they piece together, which takes you to the next assignment, which is really nice to feel coming together. A challenge so far has definitely been the adaptation of multiple talkshop subjects in which you learn different skills relevant for each project. You do have multiple different classes to stay on top of, and sometimes you want to put more time and creativity into design skills, but I have to put just as equal time into another class to really keep the process going for the concept that you're working on. Most recently, me and a classmate have been working together to create a new sub-brand concept in which you connect an existing brand with a new audience. And you also learn to analyse images that reflect your ideas and values and what you're trying to communicate as well. The current project I'm working on is now to translate our sub-brand concept into a retail environment. So we're doing classes such as Vectorworks, where you learn technical drawings to create the floor plans, but also a lot of time is required for creative experimentation by like hand sketches, painting, as well as the Adobe suites to really generate ideas for form, colour, materials, and it's really helpful and the teachers really like to see it. You can really feel from each assignment to the next the structure in the education and what you're learning and the different skills which take you from one assignment to the next assignment, to the next project, to the next semester, and is ultimately preparing you for the industry.
My name is Hannah. I'm a third-year branding student and I live in Amsterdam. For me, branding is a way of combining creativity with a visible goal. The manner of working is free, but also highly commercial, and you usually work from another brand on which you can share your own vision. The way in which that vision is created is what you learn in branding. The great thing about this dimension is that creativity is expressed in digital design or study, but also during field research. This combination is crucial and keeps it inspiring and super interesting. Branding helps you to think from someone else's perspective and at the same time bring something new to the table from within yourself. My advice is to try out as many new things as possible and to go out and about exploring as much as you can. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Ask for feedback and help, but don't be distracted by the opinions of lecturers and students that you don't agree with. Find your own way and never forget that at the end of the day, branding is a team effort. The main thing I'll take with me from AMFI is all the connections with fellow students. They will be my colleagues and I can learn so much from them. Furthermore, I have gained a wide open view on the world that surrounds me. Nothing is impossible to achieve or to do, and inspiration is all around me. Sometimes even closer by than you think.
You don't only acquire knowledge and skills here at AMFI, but under our roof, you'll also have a strong belief system, and that will ensure you want to put your branding skills to good use, add value to society, and help change this industry for the better.